Edwina Tops-Alexander, welcome.
Thank you.
How nice it is to have you in this setup, in this position. That smile is going to be there for a while, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Talk to us about the odd nature of today. I mean, if I recall, Harry Smolders back in Hamburg in 2021. I think it may have been 2015. Have you ever been a part of a Grand Prix that has ended in a no jump off before today?
Yeah, I'm not sure when it was, but it was in Monaco.
Yeah.
I think Rolf won. He was the only clear. I was also there that time in Hamburg. So it's quite rare.
Talk to us about fellow Castlefeld. We feel like there's been an upward curve of momentum, a lot of work being put in. First LGCT victory for him, if I'm not mistaken. Talk to me about the work that you've been putting in with him over the last couple of months. At what level do you feel that he's at right now?
Well, first of all, I have to thank Edwina because it's her horse and for allowing me to ride the horse. And yeah, his last Grand Prix was Valkenswaard in August. Had a little setback. I need to give him a little bit of time. And we really gave him enough time and really built up his fitness. I had him in Miami, and he was a little rusty there, but he jumped quite good. He got better and better as he jumped. He jumped fantastic in Mexico. I had the last fence down. And it was always in the planning that he would jump here at the Grand Prix. I'm super fortunate because I had also Corelli, which is also a horse from Edwina. And we were not sure really which one was going to jump the Grand Prix, but we decided on Friday that he was really in good shape, and I know him a lot better. Corelli is a new horse for me, and I think we definitely picked the right one. And yeah, he's not a particularly fast horse, so I was quite worried. He spooked to number one. I had to do one more from 1 to 2, and then I was very worried about my time. So I had to really stay focused, stay on top of it, and try to jump clear and be slick.
I want to talk about that first fence, because how ironic on a day that has no jump off, that produces the only clear of the day, that it was at the very first fence that almost became a problem for you.
Yeah.
Just give us a little more detail there. You talk about how you were add to add. Just take us through on that fence.
So, you know, he likes to be in the ring alone, and there were some people, you know, the people putting up the jumps that were sitting on the side there, and I think one of them stood up or they moved, and that's enough to distract him. And obviously it distracted me. I really tried to keep my cool and just tried to keep him relaxed and jump the first jump. And because I couldn't get a good distance, or the first distance that I would have liked, it slowed down the next line. And I knew I was on the adding distance there, and I knew I really have to get myself together now. So there's a long way to go when that happens in the beginning, but I think the most important thing is to keep cool. I've had a bit of experience, so I managed to sort of ride on that, and he was in great shape last year. The last 2 Grand Prix he jumped also very good, but yeah, you know, he's been feeling good. I had an amazing feeling the other day. I also had the last fence down, and many people said to me, make sure you don't have it down. So I was making sure I did everything that I didn't have it down, and staying in the time was not easy, but I did it.